All right, should be working now. I had to probably reset the stream key. There we go. There we go. Okay, I had to reset the stream key, so that was odd. Yep. We are building again. Just gonna pause. It doesn't really matter. All right. So all I've done off camera was build this wall and kind of get the initial front edge of World Trade Center 7 just kind of built as a template to kind of figure out how wide I want it to be. So that's all this giant thing is here for, just to kind of outline everything. I built this wall and I'm kind of trying to figure out how to make this as narrow as possible without making any of these any longer or wider than it needs to be. So my only real option is to just make the sidewalk bigger, but I don't want to keep doing that because big sidewalks kind of look strange. And the buildings were closer together. I guess what I could do is move this with World Edit over slightly and then make the sidewalk over there bigger. Yeah, I could do that, couldn't I? Let's go to Google Maps. Kind of give me an idea how big of the side. Oh, wait, I can't go to Google Maps because there's a fucking bus blocking the way. So, never mind. We are not doing that. We are not going to do that because there's a giant bus blocking the way. So that's gonna just suck. So just trying to find a ground level, I guess. Okay, well, we're not finding anything useful. Ah. Let's see. All right, well, let's try Google Maps. Hello, Johan. We're building again. And that is not where I wanted to go. That is not the address. 140th West Street. How did it do that? Sup. Empire State. Good. God, that put me nowhere near the World Trade Center at all. Should be here. Here. Should be right here. No? Oh, here. It's right here. All right. Google Maps didn't work out last time. But I just want to see if I can kind of see the sidewalk. Hello. Hello, Rose. Hello. Let's see if we can. I want to see the sidewalk. Let me move. Can I move? Okay, there we go. So can we go right here? Also, can you load past 140p? That would be terrific, please. Why is it so fucking blurry? There you go. There's actually a decent amount of sidewalk, which is good, actually. I didn't want to do that. Put me back where I was. All right, well, there's a decent amount of sidewalk. So haven't done much. I've made the wall. I made a kind of a template for 7 to kind of figure out the size compared to the building. But that's all I've done. This shit takes a long time to do. Unfortunately, is move this whole building over a handful of blocks. because I'm trying to make this road more narrow because this is too wide. In order to do that, I got to move the buildings closer to each other or make the sidewalks bigger, but I want the buildings to be closer. So, I can't actually see. I can't ever find a picture of World Trade Center 7 and that road in between 140 West Street and 7. So it's that little street in between, and I can't find it to build, which is a little annoying because I don't know what it was. If it was 2 lanes, if it was 1 lane, if it was 2 lanes and a lane for parking on the side of the road, I don't know. This road here, I can't find a fucking picture of or anywhere near it. I can't really make it out from here because it's, blurry. That's a pretty good shot. This was like a conspiracy website, so beware for some stupid shit. First we heard the missile crashing into World Trade Center 6 and blowing up a vault full of Canadian gold. That was a thing we heard, and that was really, really funny. Oh, come on. Let me see it. Fucker. So it looks like 1 lane, but then enough room for cars to park on the side. Oh, that's the wrong street. Wait, this is the wrong street. Oh, no, it's the wrong street. I can't even see the street. Oh, what the fuck? I thought this was the other way around. I'm fucking retarded. All right. That's not helpful at all, then. And I guess the gold was taken by the aliens and they shipped it to Mars, right? Yeah, absolutely. 100% they did that. That is exactly what happened to it. There's 7 being built. Kind of interesting. It is just, you can't find shit. It's really painful. What if you just try to find VC Street in general? It's not a street. It's not a street? Then what the fuck is it? It's a street now. It looks like a road. False flag terror. We're not even going to click on that. I know we might if we want to lose some brain cells. God damn it. It's a pedway. Oh. Still need to know what it looks like so I can build it. Still need to know what it looks like. And there's just no pictures of you fucker. Can't see it. All right. This is just impossible to find, really. Yeah, okay. Copy the link. You gonna send a link? Because I don't see a link. Damn the fuck it. Damn it. It's always just out of view. Every time I try to look for something specific, it's always just out of view. Just out of the angle. Every fucking time. These buildings are just too far apart. Just want to know what it looks like. Damn it. I need to know what kind of, like, how many lanes there are so I know what to do. It's not letting me. Ugh. Shit. Think. You can't post links in the chat? That's super strange. You should be able to post links in the chat. Oh, well, you can post YouTube videos in chat. I'm not sure if it's... Oh, damn. I wonder if this is what I can do about that. Can you just turn the camera to a 180, please? I don't know how to post a YouTube video in the chat. You just copy the link and paste it. So you should be able to do. I mean, that typically works. Damn it, bro. It's not working. Just can't find pictures. Ever. I can, like, vaguely make that out. If I'm able to zoom in on it. Oh, come on, have some pictures that are useful here. Please have some pictures that are fucking useful here. Where's a picture I was just looking at? What the fuck? It's gone. Let's fuck. Oh, here it is. Wait. I've seen these pictures like 6 times. There we go. Huh. The only problem is I don't know how to build this. Also, that gap actually looks between these. They look just about right, really. Okay, just had to mute temporarily. 2001 they changed it into a pedestrian walkway after the 93 bombing. So it's just a fucking sidewalk then. There wasn't a road there? That's... Still don't know what it looks like though. That's the only problem. Because it's a road now. Currently it is a road. See, that's a road. Then they made it a pedestrian walkway, apparently. Damn, that's kind of frustrating. Wait, what looks ugly? Tower 2 looks ugly. You mean the world, like the towers, or what's there now? It needs to be moved over, like, at least... I could probably make the sidewalk 6 blocks if I really wanted to. Oh, that's like borderline pushing it in terms of... I mean, like, what they're gonna build. Yeah, it looks like a fucking staircase, man. Yeah, it's like a staircase, exactly. It's fucking hideous. This was better. This was better. This one actually looks nice, right? This looks fucking hideous. This looks very uninspired and unoriginal. This looks nice. This looks fucking terrible. What's there now just looks like shit, really. Oh, wait, here we go. Well, there you go. It is just a straight sidewalk. The whole way. How did I not find this picture sooner? It's just a sidewalk. Bunch of statues placed in a grassy field. It's just hideous. I know. It looks bad. Architecture nowadays just looks like dog shit, really. Alright, I'm gonna copy this building and move it over probably a whole lot of blocks. I'm thinking like 4. It's gonna be kind of rough, though. I'm worried about something going wrong. Let's see, all the way over here. Oh shit. And I'm gonna go over here. Stay in the square. Copy. Oh wait. / copy. / Oh god, that's 100,000 blocks. That might actually. That's 100,000 blocks. Whoa. Holy shit, that's a lot more blocks than I thought it was. Ooh, all right. This is gonna be a little rough here. Cut. Okay. Please fucking work. Why did it go back to where it was? What? It depends on the time area you're building the complex. Is it like 2001, 90s, 80s, etc.? Because a lot has changed to the complex pre 9/11. It's probably around late 90s, early 2000s is where I have to guess. I mean, like I said, there's so very little pictures of everything that trying to make everything accurate to one specific decade is fucking impossible. So, guess I'm just gonna copy it again. Cut it. What the fuck, man? So this is where it should have been. It moved over 1 block. So that would be 2 blocks, 3 blocks, 4 blocks, 5 blocks. Here's where it needs to actually be pasted then, if I want it to be right. What the fuck? I don't get this. Huh. What the fuck is going on with copy and paste right now? 1. Ooh, copy and paste is a very finicky thing, and it scares the shit out of me to use it. Copy, which means that I should be standing there, and it should paste where I want it to. Okay. I want it to paste about right here. There you go. Why was that so hard to do the first time? Oh, I actually copied the sidewalk with it. Oh, shit. I didn't think about that happening. In fact, the original World Trade Center Mall was supposed to have 1 million expansion. 1 million expansion? You mean like 2003? But that never came to. Actually, I actually remember hearing about that. They're supposed to add. Won't they add like a second floor or some shit to it? Wasn't that the plan? 5. They were gonna add like a second floor or something. $1 million expansion, I meant. Ah. They were going to do something to it. I heard it was supposed to be a second floor, but I don't know how accurate that is. From what I heard, the second floor expansion was true. Yeah, that's what I heard, but I wasn't 100% sure. I'm actually going to cut it again. Oh shit, wait. Undo that. I got to copy and paste it. So / copy, go over here, whole bunch, cut, and then paste. Should work right in front of me. And it doesn't. Nice. All right, I'm going to try something else then. So instead, I'm going to try here. Switch it around, maybe. Copy and paste is such a weird thing to use in World Edit. All right, let's see. All right. Copy. All right, now cut. You should no longer be in front of me. You should be right here. Thank you. Appreciate it. That looks better. They're not so far apart. I mean, it makes the sidewalk over here quite a bit bigger, but I mean, I'd rather have that. To be honest, I still even figured out copy and paste is too complicated for me. Well, when you want to copy and paste something in with world edits, you don't want to. Okay, so I can show you actually. So if you want to copy and paste something, let's just say this is this for instance. Copy the top corner, click the other corner, so fill in everything you want, and then stand on the ground in front of where you just right clicked it. So hello, Pro Mark. And then do /copy, and then just stand where you want it to be on the ground and do paste. So never copy it in the air. If you copy it in the air and you paste it in the air, you're going to get some weird result, and you don't want to do that. You want to stand right next to where you right-clicked. It took me a long time to figure out, but when you figure it out, it's really worth it. Because copy and paste is just, it's very useful. Without copy and paste, I had to build tower 2 all over again by world edit, and that would just take a long time to do. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. Set smooth stone slab. It's gotta do that 100 times. That's what I hate about making West Street. Everything's at an angle. All right, there we go. There, and there. So sidewalk on this side's a little bit bigger, but I'd rather it be a little bit bigger than to be like that, than it to be too far apart. So. Okay, sorry about that. I just had to mute for the time being. Oh. I don't know if he knows if I'm live streaming or not, but I'll answer that anyways. I don't know if he knows I'm live streaming. I don't think he knew I was streaming. 2, 3, 6 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then like there, like that. All right. Anyways, back to building. I just had to kind of mute for a moment. But anyways, we're back now. Back to your regularly scheduled program. Except this isn't scheduled at all, and I kind of do this out of the blue. But I do it around 3, so all right. So we're building the other side of 140 West. So, and now your future presentation. Now our future presentation. All right, so it should be the same way back. So there should be 2, 3, 4, like that, and then like that. Did it at 9 p.m. yesterday. That was because I was suffering from motivational issues, and so I figured if I just kind of streamed, I could force myself to build, and it worked. So that was all that was yesterday. Feature, yeah, I was a little confused by the future presentation. That was confusing. There we go. And then another 3 blocks. So 1, 2, 3. And then like that. There we go. That. There we go. So far it's working. There we go, like that. And then 1, 2, 3. So everything fits like a charm. All right, good. So here, like that, and then there. From what I've seen, the other side was the same. I hear birds chirping. You hear birds chirping. Like in real life, like on your end or in real life? Because here, I don't hear any birds chirping. I'm going to assume that is probably Bella, and it is. So we'll accept that. Damn. That's a pretty good fucking picture. So there's a stoplight and it's just a walkway. All right, that's really convenient to see. It also looks like this sandstone, limestone kind of thing went all the way up to the windows, like this. Well, if it did, I'm gonna just copy it real quick then. No big deal. I should be able to copy and paste this. You learn a lot of things with pictures. And any more just message. All right, cool, very cool. So there was a stoplight. Couldn't think of what it was called. Brain damage. And there was just a crosswalk that went there. So I could probably make that right here if I really wanted to. It looks like it's decently straight. So guess I can do that. Let's get the white concrete and let's see. So big line across the, it doesn't look like it's angled. Move that one over actually. Like here. Yeah, okay. This will go across the whole street. And then here. So it's one of those dotted line crosswalks. There we go. And then there was a stoplight that I'm going to... I don't know which way to... I'm glad I could help in some way. Yeah, no, this is very useful because I would never have been able to find this. So also it shows me a side of 7 that I actually haven't seen before, which is incredibly useful. So no, that's a really useful picture. I think one of the blocks got fucked up. Yeah, here, these did. Oh no. Whole lot of it that's messed up. Alright, there we go. So it went up a ways. Like it certainly went up a lot higher than what this is. Should maybe build this up. Is it gonna get fucked up if I... Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. God, this is a pain in the ass to build with, really. Maybe they just face a certain way. I'm going to actually copy and paste this because building that 100 times over is going to be a really tedious job. So copy over here. Paste. Actually, thinking about it, 7 should be a really quick building to make because it's just a repeat of windows up the whole way. That would be... that actually make it a lot more convenient to make. Stoplight. All right. So it looks like it's like angled, kind of. So let's see. Andesite and slabs. So probably about right there. Roughly. Maybe. No, about right there. Yeah, right there looks good. Build it up a little bit. And it looks... yeah, it looks angled to me. So it's not like a straight... okay, that's a little too steep of an angle for me. It's odd how one of the most tourist places in the has so little pictures, only like the observation deck and windows on the World Restaurant and the Wild Blue Restaurant. Yeah, there's just nothing. This was the biggest tourist attraction in New York, probably without a doubt, and there's just no fucking pictures of it. It's actually absurd. So it was yellow. Okay, so I haven't actually made a stoplight banner yet, but I should probably do that now. So it stops the oncoming traffic going this way. So it faces this way, I think. So it looks like one faces that way and the other one faces this way. So stop both ways, which is a bit odd. I've never made one before, so I wonder if somebody has made a fucking, what is it? Stoplight banner in Minecraft, because that would make a lot easier to make, because it just adds detail and it's kind of a pain in the ass to make these things. So okay, don't care. If I could make that yellow, which I think I probably could, it would be very convenient. All right, banner, yellow. Okay, so this is gonna take up a lot of resources. Banner that needs to be light gray, yellow. I'm gonna assume red, yellow. That's really it. Oh, and black. Well, black apparently, but that's for the yellow dye. All right, let's do this. So the first light is a triangle facing down. This is kind of odd. I've never made one of these before. Let's get a loom. Just make it, I guess. So there. That's the first one. I'm gonna assume the green one is supposed to be maybe a circle. Oh, I can't put the dye in there like that. So maybe like that. Oh wait, green doesn't go in the middle. Green goes on the bottom. Yellow goes in the middle. That's right. So here, then my guess is yellow is going to be in the middle. Probably. Yeah. It's a dot in the middle. And then that with yellow. All right. There we go. There's a stoplight. Fuck yeah. That actually looks kind of nice. All right. That works. And then go back to that picture. That goes up a long ways. Yeah, I'll worry about that later. I'll worry about how tall this is because we're not building that building yet. We're building 140 West Street. It looks like there's these little spherical round things along the whole way, which is interesting because I have no idea how I'd make that, but maybe we'll figure it out sometime later. Stained glass and birch wood should just be in a pattern like this. Yeah. Okay, no one cares. So it should be the same on the other side. Yeah, okay, it is. Good. Break that. And it should be identical to the other side. There. I think that's right. Yeah, that's right. So, yeah, all right, cool. So we're good on that. There we go. Nice. Hello, Jason. Dan. Just Jason. Just a Jason. Actually, I should be able to copy and paste these sections. Of course, that might take a long fucking time, so maybe not. That's going to take a while. So actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to build these pillars up. Kind of do it just one at a time, because copying pasting each unique one is going to be a pain in the ass. So I did that once with the Deutsche Bank. I'm not doing it again because that sucked. Oh wait, I messed that up. Did you build everything yourself? I did. I found one of those floors on Building 7 that was owned by CIA. Really? That's why all the conspiracy theorists go crazy about the collapse of 7, because the CIA owned a couple floors on it. So everybody was like, they've destroyed all the evidence. I'm like, no, you're just insane. Make sure this is lined up right though, and this should work. Oh, damn it. Where did we go wrong? Oh, I know where we went wrong. This middle one needs to be 2 blocks. So this right in the middle needs to be like that in order for everything else to work. There we go. All right, that was just a little hiccup that could have gotten very bad had I not noticed it. But yes, I've built everything by myself. I haven't had a single bit of, like, in-game help. So. Hey, dude, did you go to school? Did I go to school? Define school. You mean like fucking elementary, middle, and high school? Or like, I don't know exactly what you mean by school, because I'm pretty sure everybody's been to school. Yeah. It's an odd question to ask somebody. I mean, if they did do it, why did they destroy their own workspace? Just use common sense. Building my own World Trade Center myself. I believe you told me that, Carvin. If they did do it, I don't know why they would. None of this shit makes any sense. That's why. Everybody who's a conspiracy theorist is like a schizophrenic or something. You weren't here the other day when we were talking. Well, I don't know. You might have watched the VOD, but I was looking for pictures of VC Street, and while I was doing that, I came across a website that talked about how the U.S. government sent guided missiles to blow a hole into the roof of World Trade Center 6 into the concourse level to destroy a vault filled with Canadian gold. And that was a conspiracy theory I read, and me and everybody on the stream was laughing their ass off at how stupid that was. Like, a rocket didn't blow a hole into 6. A fucking building fell on it. That would probably be why there's a giant hole in it. But some of the conspiracy theories, man, you read they're just fucking nuts. It's insane. So yeah, a rocket-guided missile. Or that doesn't make any sense. Like a guided missile came in and destroyed World Trade Center 6 as the building was collapsing, according to whoever the fuck wrote that. And I was just kind of praying that that wasn't a schizophrenic person who was undiagnosed or something. But I don't know how you can genuinely believe that, because that is just absurd. Sometimes you wonder how people end up believing the things they do. Oh, I just answered the question a minute ago. Actually, I just said schizophrenia. Yeah, not because the second tallest building at the time fell on. Yeah, totally not because a skyscraper fell on it. It totally wasn't that destroyed it. It was a missile. Duh. And the building didn't collapse, and it was CGI. And the aliens went and took the gold away and took it to Mars, like Johan said. Then they blew up World Trade Center 2 with a laser gun from the aliens UFO. The more I talk, the more it genuinely sounds like some dipshit would believe what I'm saying. But yeah, it wasn't because of that. And that was probably the best conspiracy theory I've ever fucking seen in my life, because it is so fucking funny. I hope that was written out of sarcasm. Like, really. Some dude just wanted to pull a joke. There was this whole website that the dude had made revolving around this theory. And it was just the absolute best. Wait. I made a mistake. It was a plane, nothing else. Exactly. I don't know how you could go and say that anything else but a plane was the thing that hit it. I mean, millions of people seen it in New York live. The alien spacecraft, Johan, came and sucked out the structural support beams, and then the U.S. government came and demolished the rest of it. That's what happened. Duh, don't you know the truth? Exactly what happened. Aliens, people. Yep. 100%. Making fun of conspiracy theorists is a very fun pastime. Just got to do that makes two videos about 9/11 and says the plane was CGI. What? How do you put CGI in a live coverage broadcast? How do you put CGI in real life with the hundreds of thousands of people standing around here watching it? What? I swear to God, if that person says actors, how do you get 100,000 actors and pay off over 100,000 people watched it in real life live? I don't get how you could say that was CGI. I mean, it was the most viewed thing on television ever. So I don't get people sometimes. But anyways, I like to travel back to a land called Saneville, where people are actually sane, and discuss anything else. Because 9/11 is not a fun thing to talk about. I just like architecture, so I decided to build the World Trade Center, because that's a very significant piece of architecture. CGI plane theory is like 10 years old at this point. I remember when the theory was trending all over the internet. Yeah. I remember seeing videos about it. There were planes that knocked down the St. Nicholas Greek Orthodox Church and make 8th building, which is why the South Bridge was odd looking, because it was not finished yet. In 2003, there were plans to, okay. I was like, what? They're gonna fly a plane into some small Greek Orthodox church? What the fuck? There were plans to knock down the St. Nicholas Greek Orthodox Church and make the 8th building, which is why the South Bridge was odd looking, because it was not yet finished. Huh. We all know what happened to that church, which was sad. It's been there since 1916, according to the actual website. It was built in 1916, so it's been there for a pretty long time. It's kind of sad to see that get destroyed, because it was a nice little church. I have it built. Let's see if we can get to it. Here it is. I built it. It was sad to see that little church get destroyed, but very cool view from here. Why is my render distance so low? Can't see the other tower, but I built that. I found a picture of the interior and built it best I could in Minecraft, which was the only part left of the radio row. Yeah, it was. Everything else was destroyed for the plans of the World Trade Center. Well, this building's coming along together nicely, I think. I'm gonna want to assume it's probably the same on the other side, but want to make sure of that. So let's go back to Google. We're looking for this. So I wonder if Google Maps will have what I'm looking for. Because if it does, that'll make life a lot easier. 140 West Street, New York. $140. That is not what I was looking for. This is a fucking park. We're like nowhere near here. We're like so fucking far away from Lower Manhattan. It isn't even funny. It should be here. Yeah. Drop a pin down. Hopefully I can see the other side of the building. Or I can just see the purgatory realm between life and death. Let's go. The church had protested for the church not to get knocked down. I'm sure they did. I am sure they did. Stay on the other side. All right, just what I figured. All right, cool. So that means we oh, wait. No, we can copy and paste that, right? So if we do that, come over here to this side. Copy just that. And let's see. So this is here, which means this needs to be like that. This is gonna take a little bit of fiddling. I can feel that. Let's see now. Don't cause any problems. What the oh, I didn't rotate it. That's on me. Forgot to do that. Rotate 180. There we go. And let me see where it pastes when I get on the ground real quick. Paste. Right in front on that side. All right, good. So it should be connected, right? Yeah, all right, cool. There we go. There's the other side. Gotta put the glass down. I'm just gonna take a second, but yeah, nice. We'll worry about the floor and the entrance and everything like that in a minute. I'm going to make this all glass here and then break the things in between. Set black stained glass, and then, oh, that's not where I want to break. Oh, shit. All right. There we go. So cool. There's the first, 9-ish floors of this building. I know this is not a shame about the Marriott and but the Marriott had a pool and gym on top floor, big glass windows. Got pictures of that, by the way. If you have more pictures than what I've seen of it, then that would be, yeah, I actually wouldn't mind sending. Well, if you could just send that to me anyways, because it's saved in chat logs. So, but yeah, I know what was up top here. There's not a lot of pictures of it, and this is all got to be redone. So I can probably manage that. There we go. Yeah. Well, that actually looks really good from right here. That actually looks really nice. It looks clean. All right. Should be the other way. Other side. So, like here, and then there's a video of it. I've seen the video of it actually. So, and then here's where it should be on both sides. So, this, no, not this. This. Wait, what? It's just lined up, right? I can't tell if it's... That's strange. So it's right in the middle of that. Okay. Which should mean that it is right there. Okay, cool. I just kind of had a seizure there. And then there. And then we can build it up. It's crazy that a gym was one of the largest gyms in New York City. Really? It was? That's fucking insane. Well, everything was the largest there. The largest buildings in the world for a whole year until it was beat by the Sears Tower. I still call it the Sears Tower because fuck you, it's what it is. I refuse to call it by what it actually is called now. Here. And all right, cool. Okay, so gotta do that on the other side. Oh, I spilled it up too high. Yeah, the Willis Tower cheated it with the antenna. Yeah, it did. Although it's the Sears Tower. It's always been the Sears Tower, and then it became the Willis Tower, and I don't like that. I refuse to acknowledge it by its real name. All right, and then on the other side, I think this building is actually coming along pretty fucking nicely. Because it's actually looking really good. I think I got the color as best as I can in Minecraft, which is good. The government wanted to build the Twin Towers. Why would they destroy it afterwards? That's the only other reason my conspiracy theorists are dumb. They destroyed it because it needed to appeal the alien overlords, maybe. I don't know. Because they wanted to go to war with Iraq and they wanted oil. That could be seen as a legitimate reason if you were crazy enough. Let's commit domestic terrorism for oil. That makes sense. But the more we talk about conspiracy theories, the more brain cells we're gonna lose. So I would rather stop talking about it. Now this is where things get a little bit complicated because I can't really get a good view of anything past here. So it's gonna be, yeah, the conspiracy theory. What's the conspiracy theory? That was good. That was good. Props to you. That was good. That was good. Fuck me. All right. That was really good. All right. So now we can start building other parts of the building. Oh, that's good. That's good. Come on, god damn it! Let me see the other fucking side. This is where we need to go to Google Images because it's gonna get a little complicated to see this. Oh, well, there we go. That's a good shot of it. So there's this inner part, it looks like, that I'm gonna have to guess goes along the whole way. Are you going to do the One World Trade Center too? Maybe, but as of right now, no, because I'm doing this. All right, so let's see if we can find some other pictures of it. Here's a pretty good shot of it. So it goes in a little bit. This picture here shows it by about a block, give or take. It's got a brown top. So it goes in just a little bit. Where's that fucking picture at? So it goes in just a bit. All right, this is going to be a little complicated. Looks like it's just smooth along the whole way, too. It's not really any decorative. Well, okay, that's a lie, but here we go. It's a good shot of it. So yeah, it goes in a little bit. All right. So let's get what kind of brown do we use? You want to use normal brown concrete or brown terracotta? Where is the terracotta at? There we go. I like the look of brown better personally. I sent you a rare video of them all. I didn't see it. Oh, come on. Place the blocks. Really? Yeah, I don't see it in the chat anywhere. There we go. Try again. All right. YouTube is just cringe, really. This is where it gets a little complicated because I've never actually built this before. So, kind of hoping I don't really fuck this up too much. I guess what I could do is here and then here and set stripped underscore birch wood. And that does that for me. Whoa. How fucking tall pre-2001 signs are. Yeah, they were stupid fucking tall. Oh my god. Damn. It's a fucking tall ass sign. So there was this little, so about like here roughly, and then there was this that kind of stuck out like that, except it needs to go in a little bit more. How to copy and paste buildings. Okay, so when you want to copy and paste something, I resent the video, but I don't know if I sent it. Oh, resent the video, not resent. Okay, that's dumb. If you want to copy and paste something, you go to the very top and click the corner. You go to the very bottom and click the opposite corner, assuming it's a square. And then stand where you clicked, right-clicked it. So this block right here, copy, and then just paste it, and I'll paste it the same. Make sure you want to stand here when you copy it. Because if you don't stand here when you copy it, so like if I go over here and copy it, and then paste it, you're going to end up something like that way over here. It's going to be all wrong. So you got to stand very close to it where you right-clicked it with World Edit. Assuming you're using World Edit. If that case, if you don't have World Edit, then I can't help you. Just like a little bit more in. Really worried about this looking wrong. It also was not nearly that tall. So it was probably, so it was like half that tall. So it was like here. Can you get the World Edit on Android version? No. No, this is a strictly Java mod. Was that 2 or 3 blocks? 3, okay. That's what I thought. And it needs to go up just a little bit more. Oh, this is a really, really weird building to make. Can you get World Edit yet? Oh, I read that already. Let's go over here. Go over here. Set the strip birchwood just for now, just temporarily, so I can make another part. So this went in roughly a block. Let me go back to that picture. Yeah, just about a block or so. So then it went up just a bit. This is quite a complicated build. This is a very complicated build. So there were windows, and they were windows. So like the best World Trade Center in Roblox Studios. People do make very impressive World Trade Centers in Roblox. I will admit they do a very good job. Any plans on building Borders bookstore, cafe, or Sam Goody as well? Well, I have a little bit of the mall built, not a lot, but yeah, plan on doing just about everything I can in correspondence to what the original was like. So I need to actually break this. So just pretty much making everything as accurate as possible is the plan. I mean, the bookstore in World Trade Center 5. Yeah, I plan on doing that as well. I know, I was just saying because I remember Sam Goody was in the mall. Damn it, put the block down. All right. There we go. All right, cool. And then there was another window there. And it all just kind of followed the same pattern, right? Okay, actually there wasn't a window there. Wait, was there? There was just no windows there. Oh, okay. Everything just followed this kind of inner side here. All right. Good to know. Good to know. Holy shit, 7 fucking viewers. What the hell? That's insane. For me, Roblox visually better, but harder to build, and Minecraft easier to build. Minecraft is a lot easier to build. Roblox is obviously visually better because you can make a lot more precise sized. You can make different things besides a meter by meter square. So, you know, you can obviously do a lot more precise things with the Roblox, but Roblox is hell to build on. So I probably wouldn't even have Tower 1 done, and I've been building this world for almost 2 months now. There we go. Not the easiest thing to build. Not the easiest building in the world. I don't know if I'm really happy with it, though. Also, why is that bigger than this side? That's 3. And that's 5. What the fuck? How does that happen? That needs to be like over here. That's odd. Huh. Fix the problem, I guess. And then the windows continued up along this side, so... This is one of those buildings that are really complex because it's an Art Deco, and it's going to take a while to build. But I mean, the result will be probably worth it, I hope. But it's definitely a lot of effort to put in. There was a restaurant on the World Trade Center 5 called the Gamelli. There were fucking restaurants everywhere. Because when there's so many tourists, when I have a restaurant. Oh shit. Alright, there we go. It's looking good so far. It's still pretty complex though. A city in a city. I mean, it really was. The fucking thing was so big it had its own fucking zip code, so, you know. It was certainly big. There was this little part that stuck out as well. That's probably why it looks so odd. So there's this little part that sticks out. So that's a kind of a pain in the ass thing to figure out just now. Set that to stripped wood. Looks like it just kind of went up along with this. Damn, this is a fucking really complicated building. It's almost a giant pain in the ass, except it is a giant pain in the ass. So here, 16 acres of land, yep. And then 220 acres up, which is absurd. Oh, you fucking idiot. No wonder it didn't work. There. Dumbass. They used smooth stone on the World Trade Center on mine. Mine is made out of double slabs. I don't know why I did that, but I just thought it kind of looks nice. That looks a little too dark for my opinion. That's just like just about the right shade of gray that I'm looking for. So and then instead of using iron on the around the corners, I used polished diorite. Because it was gray, the only reason why it looks white is because of the sun. The only reason why these corners look lighter is because of the sun. But some people will make them out of iron, and I think that'll just look fucking hideous. So, up 256. People will make theirs out of iron blocks, which in my opinion, I think it just looks a little too bright. Is that a Skype message? Borders. Oh, come on, load, you fucker. Cup. And this was which World Trade Center building? 5, you said? So that would put it like just over there. So some people will use iron for it. I think it looks too bright. So instead I used polished diorite because it needs to be the same color. It's just I have it white because, or a lighter gray color because it still gives it that same look. Which is why I think it looks the best almost. But back to this building. So that would be placed over at 5. So that would be like over here. But was it on the VC Street side or was it on the... What's the texture on building 6's roof? What do you mean the texture? Like the little details on the roof? Or what I use for the thing as a whole? On Church Street, so it's over there then. Just off pictures I found, there's these little white things. There's this, whatever it is. It just kind of looks like the picture that I found. But the entirety of the roof is made out of smooth quartz. Okay, my mistake. It was World Trade Center. It was World Trade Center for that. Had Gamelli. What the fuck does it even... Okay, my mistake. It was World Trade Center for that. Had Gamelli. No, that little texture that's blurred. Oh, this? I have no idea what the fuck this is. It just kind of showed up. It's not a shadow. That's not how this game works. I have no idea what this is. I don't know how to get rid of it. I don't know what it is. And this is little light here too. This is like this light here. Yet there's no light anywhere in the... Well, I guess there's these. But that wouldn't come up. But I have no idea how any of this showed up. I don't know how to get rid of it. Every time I break a block, it's just still there. I don't know what it is. All right, World Trade Center 4. Oh, okay. How would you do the windows on the 4, 5, and 6? How did you do the windows? Oh, the windows, I have black stone walls, polished ones anyways, and they line up like that. There's actually supposed to be 5 rows, but when I made this originally 2 months ago, I was a fucking idiot and somehow counted one thing that had 4, and I thought the whole building had 4 of these lines, but they have 5, and I can't repair it now. That's spending like 10 and a half years on it, so that's a thing. Also, no, this corner doesn't need to be there. That's fine. But so that was just me being a fucking idiot is what happened there. But and then 4 and 5 use regular black stone and nether brick fence to kind of give it the look of it. So when you look at it from a distance, it looks like it. It actually looks really nice. But 6 is kind of fucked up, and I can't really do anything about that without spending a lot of time on it. And then 5 and 4 use nether brick or blackstone and nether brick fences to kind of give it that look, which I think it paid off because I think it looks really well. That was the first couple of streams, was repairing these walls to look like the way they are now. Do the windows for World Trade Center 1. It's made out of polished what? How did you do the windows for World Trade Center 1? What do you mean the windows? You mean like just these windows? Because they're just light stained gray glass, but light gray stained glass. Unless you mean the lobby windows, that's how I made them. It's just polished diorite, light gray, and then like this trap door with some gray carpet on it to kind of look like those little lines that were there. I did that, and I think it looks really good. So, onto this abomination of a building it's just pure hell to make. I swear the sphere is gonna roll one of these. The sphere is gonna roll one day. Each day it's rotting away in Liberty Park with more holes ever. Now, what the fuck? I swear the sphere is gonna roll one of these days. It's rotting away in Liberty Park with more holes ever than now. What are you going to do on the mechanical floors on the tower? I have no idea because there's no pictures of the mechanical floors. So, nothing, I guess. No, the sphere in Liberty Park, I'm actually glad it's back on the original site. But, I mean, anything is going to get old and eventually destroyed. That's going to happen to this building. It's going to happen. Well, these are gone. This building's old as shit. I mean, eventually they're going to have to tear this building down. I mean, everything's going to have to get destroyed, so. I got rid of everything I had in my inventory. Let's get some glass. But I'm glad that the sphere is actually back on the site. What your World Trade Center 1 made out of? It's made out of double slabs. So it's made out of smooth stone slabs. Smooth stone slabs, and then stack them up. With World Edit, you can place down double slabs immediately, which is amazing. I love that exists. So, like if I want to make a block double slab, I can set it to, so smooth stone slab, type double, and it becomes double. So I can do that with every column, which I had to do individually. Every column had to be done like that, which was a pain in the ass. But, you know, it is what it is. Looks good, so. You need to reconstruct this sphere back into what it used to be as a fountain polished like brand new. I actually disagree. I think it needs to stay the way it is. There are loads of pictures of the sky lobbies. It has green walls. Yeah, well, the sky lobbies, he meant the mechanical floors that were above them. Like with the, I don't know, all the elevator pulleys and whatnot. So technically, this floor is the sky lobby. This is the mechanical floor. Also, there needs to be windows there, and I never put it there. So it's supposed to be a window right here, but I hadn't actually done that because I didn't know that until about a month ago. But that's just a pain in the ass to do, so I'll probably do that sometime later. All right, anyways, back to actually building instead of looking at everything, because I mean I could spend hours looking at how nice all this stuff looks, but I want to actually build. So that's what the point of the stream is. All right, so Borders Bookstore. You can actually see quite well into that, really. So this, it's got to go up more. So let's get another picture. It's kind of hard to find pictures of what I'm looking for. This is an older picture. If that wasn't blurry, that'd be like perfect. Can any of these pictures like not be 140p? Fuck, man. That's the very top. Oh, it's Borders again. Right next to an entrance to the mall that the map I had did not show. It's just there. So that's on that side, which would mean that if we go to Church Street, all the way over here. Oh, come on, damn it. Should be right here. Yeah, so that's what we're looking at right here. I think. But, yeah, I'm gonna have to assume that's what it is. Borders had 2 floors. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I know where this is. That is right about here, looking at the One World Trade Center, I believe. How wide is the towers? Are you just gonna like copy the tower one for one? Because I would really prefer if you didn't do that. Could you be a day, please? No, actually, that's good enough. I can see what I'm looking at. All right, so we're looking at it from this angle because there's 7 in the background. Or the new 7, anyways. Borders is actually still intact after the attack. The only thing that was damaged was the ceiling lights. Huh. The more you know. There's a window, there's 2 windows, and then there's a decent amount of room left over. Two, 3, 4, 5. Look at that. I got 5 as well as the right height. It's almost like 1-to-1 scale, which is really cool, but I don't want it to be 1-to-1 scale. Because if it's 1-to-1 scale, it'll be a lot taller than the fucking 7, which is good. I already made my towers. I'm just wondering how you did yours. All right. Mine should be rough estimates about 43 blocks wide. It has 10 of these windows, even though in real life there was 19. Well, there was 18, but because this was half of one, it would be 19 total. And it should be 40... somewhere in the mid-40s. Fuck, I don't know. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. Okay, it's 51 blocks. I was absolutely wrong. So it's 51 blocks wide from end to end. Hello, Kiwi. So it's almost 1-to-1 scale. I need to add about 10 more blocks, but yeah. So let's see now. There was like that. And then the pillars. So there was 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 perfect, which is nice. 4. Let's grab some stairs and some building material. Like that. Hell, it's almost like a 1-to-1 scale or like recreation, which is very cool. Second floor of this bookstore. That's the wrong picture. That is very wacky looking, really. But I mean, I guess that's the 90s. Oh, wait, this is after 9/11. Oh, I just got that. Wow, it really is intact, huh? That's the lights, like dangling from the ceiling. I thought that was some aesthetic piece for a minute. I was like, what the fuck? That looks kind of ugly. But no, the lights fell from the roof. I'm dumb. All right, let's very interesting looking, really. So that's actually very interesting. Good build, man. Thank you, Micah. Oh, that is not what I meant to set it to. That's not what I meant to set it to. Oh, fuck. All right, there we go. You can even use this. You can even see an elevator shaft. Yeah, you can, which is very convenient because I had no idea where they were. There we go. I think the building is coming along nicely. I think it looks really, really, really fucking good. I mean, for my first time building this, because I've never actually built this building before. I've attempted it. So it's the same on the other side as well. I've attempted it when I made my old World Trade Center, but I never finished it, and I never got nearly this high, so I think it looks really, really good. That looks so fucking sick, dude. Sorry for keeping, I just think it might be helpful. No. I think it's very useful for these pictures. It's coming along very good. Thank you. No, yeah, these pictures are really good. Looks amazing. Keep it up. Thank you. No, I greatly appreciate those interior pictures because I would never be able to fucking find those on my own. No, those are useful more than ever. You can look at the World Trade Center floor plan to know where the stairs and elevators are. Yeah, I can, but trying to find floor plans for 4, 5, and 6, I can't. I got choked up. 9 viewers. God dang, that is a nice amount of viewers. That is awesome. Didn't know building in Minecraft could be, I guess, it's not really a popular well, it is, but it's kind of one of the points of Minecraft. But I didn't think it'd get me that many viewers. That's insane. That looks clean. Thank you. Using what I say to talk about my buildings. I mean, I gotta build most of this by hand because of the weird angle when it goes along West Street. Am I your favorite bird? In slow motion. Get the whole Minecraft building community up in here. Do you know Game Owner? I know who he is, but I know who he is. He's built 1-to-1 scale World Trade Center, which is very impressive that he took the time to do that, especially without World Edit, at least as far as I'm at 12. Looks like he did it on the Bedrock edition, which has /fill, but 5 floor plans. So that is, okay, I know where that's at. That's the other side. I can't make out shit though, it's so blurry. And that's down. That is the whole building. Don't think I am. What? Yeah, so I'm gonna get the whole Minecraft building community up in here, maybe. That would be funny. But I don't think that's gonna happen. So I think I might actually be able to fit the height that I have. Like my car. That is a parrot. Right? Yeah. That's your fucking username. No, you're not. I don't give a shit at all, no. I'm not worried about it. Did I fuck? Ah, I messed up the top. Damn. I didn't build the... It's not high enough. This is Dark Joke, sorry if it offends you. Just gonna butcher. Just have on fire and call them Hot Wheels. Oh, fuck. That's terrible. Oh my god, why is there a fence around a graveyard? Because they're dying to get in. Well, that would make sense. Dumb jokes with everybody. Lol. There we go. Alright, cool. So I actually fit it right, and I'm just dumb for not realizing how it went. Like that. Was it 3 blocks? Yeah, it was. Alright. 1, 2, 3. It's almost 1-to-1 scale, which is concerning because I don't want it to be 1-to-1 scale, because if it is, we're going to have some problems. And there's a border tether coming up from the mall in 5. Alright. This looks like a screen cap of a video. Well, I know what store in the mall I'm building next, that's for sure. I've got enough fucking pictures to make it now. So that's convenient. It looks amazing. Thank you. Now, what would be really cool is if Game Owner actually came on the stream. That would be cool. But I think that's a little too ambitious of a hope there, in my opinion. You finish the inside of the other building? Which other building? Why is America bad at chess? Because they lost 2 towers. Oh, that's just bad. That's just not a good joke. That's just fucked up. That was just fucked up. I don't really like 9/11 jokes. I want to be real with you. Don't like them. Do you know there was a daycare in 5? Really? Huh. Are we sure this is 5 though? I mean, this could just be any room with a daycare. But if it is, that's awesome. The mall. Yeah, 9/11 jokes, in my opinion, are not that funny. It's just kind of like borderline. Actually, it's not just borderline. It's pretty fucked up, really. Because I have seen and heard a lot of things about 9/11 while researching this area, and it's some shit that will stick with me for a long time. And I don't think they're funny.
I believe teachers.
The setting the disabled person on fire, though, that was funny, but that's fine. I'm joking. That's a joke.
The teachers at Children's Discovery Daycare were given the test of a lifetime. Look at this. They spend their days surrounded by blocks, books, and finger paints, but
Ah, yes, the shitty Wi-Fi strikes again.
On September 11th, their innocent worlds came crashing down.
That wasn't funny. That wasn't funny. That was a bad joke. Oprah Winfrey, what the fuck is the matter with you? That wasn't a funny joke.
September 11th.
That wasn't a good joke. That what? Come on, man. Really?
Worlds came crashing down.
That's pathetic.
There is glass from ceiling to floor. And
what?
I remember looking outside and all I see is just debris and the earth. It just felt like it was the best way that I...
Yeah. I don't get the joke, Huey.
I could describe it. It just felt like we were about to be swallowed.
I mean, I'm not trying to
At 5 World
talk them,
Trade Center,
talk about them during 9/11,
100
but they did have a
Twin
daycare.
Towers.
I got
The
you.
Children's Discovery Day Care Center used to look like this. Onika Yanil was a teacher at that center. Her son was with her that morning.
When the first plane hit, I was outside, coming out of the train station, you know, walking like I usually do with my son, and I looked up, and that's when I saw the building on fire and paper flying and smoke.
But she ran to work anyway, carrying her son, knowing she would be needed. Inside, Karen Casado sprang into action.
You had to act, and you had to act fast. We scoop up the children and head out.
We had infants, we had 4 months, we had Jacob, we had 1-year-olds, we had 3-year-olds. There is no way a teacher is going to walk away and one child is left there.
The official evacuation plan would have taken them northwest to 7 World Trade Center towards the danger.
Wait. Oh yeah, 7 was right there. It wasn't right here. They moved 7 where 140 West Street is. I just noticed that 7's over here where 140 is. Oh, come on. Well, I guess the picture won't load. We'll come back to that when it decides it wants to function properly.
The evacuation plan would have taken them northwest to 7 World Trade Center towards the danger. Number 7 collapsed later that day. Instead, on instinct, they moved with 10 children east, then north.
Bitch, fuck the evacuation plan. There's like 20 children with me. I'm gonna go away, very far away from here, like so far away that.
Miles.
Yeah, no.
The babies. The older children held on, running to keep up.
We said we have to run. Whatever you do, run. We'll pick you up. If you fall, we'll pick you up.
Amidst the chaos, keeping the children together was a priority.
We took 3 or 4 shopping carts. I don't remember.
We took 3.
They came across grocery carts outside a market and filled them with children.
Good.
So they really thought they were on a jolly ride. They were having the best time of their lives.
Winding through the narrow streets of Lower Manhattan,
good for them. They were oblivious. That's good.
The kindness of strangers.
The debris that was falling, we were just never far enough, and these men took their shirts off their back to give to our children, to cover them.
After hours of
all right, it's just gonna get really depressing if I keep watching that video, but yeah, I got it. It sounds like everyone made it, which is good. think they should have went closer to the water. I think the image is loading slowly due to the video. The image is loading slowly because I'm live streaming. Well, it looked like it didn't have too much of a. Looked like it survived pretty well. Couldn't think of what I was trying to say there. Smoke would have made them sick. Plus, not everyone can swim. They can get out faster. I would rather just walk away or run away just as fast as I can. You don't want to swim in the Hudson River. I can guarantee you'll probably have a bad time. That's a really big river to try to swim across, especially considering they're just a bunch of children. That's just a bad idea. That's just a terrible, terrible idea. No, swimming across the Hudson would be a very bad idea. Pictures, like, they don't be showing pictures like the building don't exist or something. I know. I know there were boats. I guess I know what fucking mall building I'm making next. Whenever we do the mall again. The mall has so many buildings that need to be built in it that it isn't even funny. And trying to find a picture of every single one of them is even damn near impossible, so. Alright. It's almost 1-to-1, which is worrying me because if it is 1-to-1, we're going to have a little bit of a hard time here. People were saved on those boats, hundreds of people. Yeah, I know they were, but trying to find some at that moment. To know what a kid with no hands got for Christmas, still a mystery because he can't open it. No. I said no. No, I haven't. I could, actually. That would be funny. I was talking to my parents just now. So when when 9/11 was happening, my parents, when they were watching it on TV, or well, my dad was at work, but my mom was watching it on TV, and so she was watching everything happen. So, you know, the planes flying into the buildings and whatnot. But the freaking what happened unexpectedly was there was a giant bang outside her house, and her and all of her neighbors came outside to see what happened, and a transformer actually blew up. A transformer blew up like on a telephone pole, and it blew up, and it scared the shit out of everybody. Because they didn't know what was going on. Because, you know, here's this terrorist attack happening in New York, and all of a sudden there's a giant bang outside of your house. But a transformer blew up, and it scared the shit out of everybody. And it's almost 1-to-1. Oh god, it's getting a little bit worrying on the height here. Little bit worrying on the height. Because it's almost getting to. It's actually not, but it's actually nowhere near the height of it. But okay, that must be scary. Yeah. So you could imagine the confusion, and what the fuck is going on. You can't redo it. That'll take a long time. Now, I know I can't redo it. That'll take a giant amount of time. But I'm just worried about. I'm worried about it being too tall. I kind of set a height limit for myself, but I think I'm going to be able to kind of go past it. Krispy Kreme. Ooh, there's a Krispy Kreme. That'll be fun to build. Never built a Krispy Kreme before. Thank you, Micah, for saying that the buildings look good. I appreciate it. It's starting to look a little bit more like New York. This is my grandparents' house on 9/11. My mom was at the mall getting her eyebrows done, and when she saw the television that we were getting under attack, she raced home and picked me up and my sister up. Ah. Scary. Yep. I could have imagined making those Twin Towers, and 30 years later it's destroyed. I could have imagined. That doesn't make any sense. So I'm going to assume that delete my comment. What the fuck? None of that makes any sense. I'm gonna assume, so the other side's probably the same, but I'm gonna have to look first. This is the same as that side, so we can make that right now, because it's just a mirrored image of the other side. 2001 was 20 years ago. Yeah, I know. There's a subway the dude was talking about the last stream. Subway underneath 5. Oh, okay. Yeah, the subway entrance was right here by the staircase. Yeah. Yeah, I knew that was there. I just haven't built any of the... When we go to actually finish West Street, everything that was along this concourse level will be built. It's just I haven't built it yet. There's a lot of things to build. And I just want to build some other buildings, because one of the things that I was having trouble with was motivation. Because working on just this little square area gets kind of boring. So sometimes I want to change it up a little bit by doing different things. So let's see here, and then like that, right? Yeah, okay, like that. The battalion chief, the one with the jewels knotted, he said that he wanted helicopters to go to the water, the Hudson, and launch water to Trade Center, like the road and stuff. Yeah, when I do the road, the actual road is when I'll do that. I just want to do some other buildings because I just felt like doing other buildings. I don't know. It's my world. Leave me alone. What the fuck happened here? Oh, okay. Nothing happened there. What's wrong with this picture here? There's 2 and 3. Oh, okay. There's just 2. On a picture of the police desk on building 5. Oh, that. All right. Where do you find? Are you just looking through the mega thread? Is that all you're doing? Even so, it's very useful. So. One, 2, 3, 4. Do. There we go. That looks so fucking good. I'm really happy with how it looks. So, isn't that a good? A lot of helis. We get water from the Hudson. Launch it to the World Trade Center fire point. Well, the problem with that is most of the... That is not what I wanted to do. Most of the fire was just inside of the building. There wasn't really much fire on the roof. Looks better than real life. Huh. Thank you. There wasn't fire on the actual... Well, there might have been. I'm sure there probably was, but now the mega thread is just outside shots, windows on the windows on the world pictures. Yep, that is... I mean, that is true, though. That is true. There wasn't really fire on the roof. There's just fire inside the building. So trying to drop water from helicopters into a building is probably not the easiest thing to achieve. So... But, I mean, it was certainly a good idea. Jet fuel did go down the shaft into the main lobby. Yeah. So, you know, trying to put it out with a plane will be more accurate. A plane would be more accurate, but in the amount of time it took for those buildings to burn and collapse, you probably wouldn't be able to get very much done. So, Wait. No. This needs to be like that. And this needs to be like that. There we go. All right. What? Is it it hasn't ended? Okay, good. That startled me. I was confused there for a moment. That startled the hell out of me. I think something's wrong with your phone, mate. I think something is very wrong with your phone there. Because that startled me. I thought you said it ended. Well, you did say it ended, but I thought it was genuinely ended. You might just need to reload YouTube or something, yeah. There we go. And then need to do 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. This just looks really clean. They tested it and it was 80% chance of success. Well, all right, well, it was a major catastrophe. I don't think it would have done much. McDonald's was going to move into 5, but then 9/11 happened. Huh. Interesting. Coming soon to the World Trade Center, McDonald's. And then there's just rubble around the place. And then they just go, on second thought. We're almost done with the exterior, actually, so it's coming along really well. Let's grab the other side now. There we go. How long have you been streaming for, actually? 2 hours? It certainly feels a lot more like New York with some other buildings being here besides just an empty plot. It ended again. What the fuck? It doesn't look like it's any problems. The fuck is this? Well, it looks like a bull, if I had to guess. Well, you see there, that would be called a bull, actually, and typically they're used for farming and like agriculture. They like have milk and meat and all that stuff. It's a bull, actually. So it's called a bull. But no, what's it got to do with it? I don't know. many floors do we got, actually? Let's see. 10, because I know there's 9 there. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So there are actually 32. Although we're going to need to find some other pictures of the other side now. So it's just the same thing. So it's the exact same thing on the other side. So that's convenient. So, okay, so yeah, it's the exact same thing. So that means I could technically, or not technically, but I could just 180 this right here and paste it. What's the world's, oh wait, it doesn't spawn in the, yeah, it doesn't. Buildings are just, the seed is just flat ground that I spent a lot of time. Why is the okay, Google Maps is causing the game to lag. I'm gonna close that out. All right, click here. And then here, I hope this doesn't fucking fail miserably. Because if it does, I'm gonna have a lot of problems. Copy, rotate 180. There we go. Which means I should be able to stand about here or here and do slash paste. Yeah, it worked, I think. This is gonna be like I had to do was talking about in building 4. Fuck, dude. All the pictures. That's enough pictures unless you need some. 8 likes. Really? Wow. That's actually really good for one of my streams, really. Awesome. I didn't think the building streams would really kind of take off the way they did, but I'm really glad they did because it's been fun. So I'm actually really glad they took off. So now I gotta copy this part. So I can do this. And then come over here like that. And then stand here. Copy, and then go over to where it's supposed to be put. Take a second to look at the shit you built. It's insanity. What exactly do you mean by insanity, might I ask? Oh, wait, this might not actually work. I'm gonna see where this is currently at. Do you wish the towers was? I do. Yeah, I do. 90 days. Didn't want to go to dentist. That's not a good thing. That's a bad thing. Oh no, this works just fine. All right, cool. That works. So slash undo. What do you mean by insanity? You mean like I just like have no life? Because I mean you're not wrong, but the power of world edit just makes everything so much fucking easier. So we're just about done with this. We got to build the little top part, finish this roof, and then we'll just be done with the whole exterior for now. And then we're gonna do the inside, which I don't know if there is pictures of the inside around that time, but I guess we'll just have to see. All right. Back to more pictures. Picture hunting. It's not fun. All right. One thing I noticed is, let's see if we can get a side shot. This little part that sticks out here is lined up with the square, which is actually really convenient to know. That tells me where the tower needs to be. I think that's what it does. Certainly looks like it. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Word like you. I play Minecraft every day. Well, this is 2 months of building right here. So, yeah, there's a lot of... Have you been in New York? I have not, but I would really like to go to New York one day. But I have not been to New York. No. Because New York is like architecture heaven. And it would just be really fun. But I would like to. I would really like to one day. I'm going to do something to help me outline this. It's always helpful to have a frame to know where to start. What the fuck? Wait, what? Oh, I fucking pasted it wrong. Oh, no. If I undo that, will it do right? Okay, good. So that means I still have it copied in my... I need to stand right here and paste it, huh? Wait, I pasted it right now. Now it's still wrong. What? I am genuinely confused right now. Why is this 1 block longer? Unless that is fucked up. But it couldn't be. I copy and pasted it from there. Huh? I am confused. 1, 2, 3, 4 windows. Come over here. Oh, over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? You gotta flip it. I know I did flip it. It is flipped. It's just... I'm confused why it's not lining up. Are the windows just not lined up or something? They're not. Oh, because they're all shifted over 1. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, so I'm just stupid. All right, so this needs to really just be like that. No, I'm just an idiot. That's all this is. No, I'm just stupid. No, we're fine. So that tells me the general area where I need to build the last part of the building. So I guess we can do this part now. Well, the title, it's funny. The title says we're doing World Trade Center 7, but this building's taking a little bit longer than I anticipated, so we're just going to stick with this building. So I might change the title whenever the VOD gets uploaded. Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that on the other side. And then I think I'm probably going to end the stream. Because we started at 3, just slightly before 3. Now it's 5:22. We've been going for 2 hours. So, a lot of building has been done. But, hey, I only go for about 2 hours anyways. I mean, that's about as long as my attention span is when it comes to streaming. But, we're almost done with it. We went a long way, like, with this building. Like, by the time is different. Yes, time is different. It is. The time actually moves. When we started building this, the only thing we had done was 1 wall. Now we've got all 4 walls done. God, I cannot speak. And a hell of a lot more. So, next stream should be World Trade Center 7. Because you would think I'd have this done by either tomorrow or the day after. You would think I'd have this done as fast as we've been going. I mean, for 2 hours, I think that's pretty good for 2 hours, considering that most of that was by hand. But I think I'm gonna end the stream actually. So thank you all for watching. I don't know why I'm breaking this. I still need this here. This is important. All right, and it's amazing for 2 hours. Yeah, for 2 hours, I think it's pretty good. So, it should be, the exterior should be finished by tomorrow. If it's not, oh well. If it is, then we'll probably do 7 next stream, which is going to be exciting because 7 is always fun. But yeah, I'll see y'all next.